What's up, everybody? We back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Uncle Kevin. Let's jump to it. Alright, we got Uncle Kevin's stats pulled up. Uncle Kevin is a scoring power forward who specializes in dunks in mid-range. This man is a shooting monster. He is also a dunking monster. He will dunk on your favorite center, bro. So first stat we're looking at is the mid-range shot. 76 at base. That is 2 less than Greta and 1 less than Katiusha. This man's mid-range shot is really good. That's way better than Havoc G. That's better than Ben. He is way better than those small forwards who do not actually specialize in doing mid-range shots. But y'all keep that in mind. You got an Uncle Kevin on your team. Pass this man the ball. He will definitely get you some free points. Next stat we're looking at is the dunk stat. 70 at base. That is a beautiful base dunk stat. It's not as good as his mid-range shot, but that does not make it bad. That does not mean you should not be dunking the ball with Uncle Kevin, because this man is also a dunking monster. Close shot, 58 at base. So I do not recommend doing close shots with Uncle Kevin. Just focus on your dunks. He's so good inside that area. There is no reason for you to be doing anything else to score while you're close to the rim. So that entire middle section is garbage, with the exception of nothing but the dribble stat. It's pretty decent for a power forward, being 40 at base. You compare it to someone like Big Mike or someone like Rocket. That is definitely a better dribble stat than them. So make sure you keep that in mind. But that does not mean to dribble the ball around the court with this man. You will still definitely get ripped. So jump. 61 at base. That's not as good as someone like Zachary, but that does not make 61 a bad base stat. He's still going to be dunking from a decent distance away. He does not have enhanced jump. So this right here, plus what you get from your cells, gear, and assist characters, that is what you get. Rebound, 60 at base. That's a pretty good base rebound stat, and it pairs really well with his powerful flick, which we will talk about when we get to the abilities. Block, 48 at base, and power, 47 at base. His defensive capabilities, they are there, but you're going to have to guard your person closely. The fact that he's a power forward means he can block from a little bit further away than someone like a small forward or a shooting guard, a point guard, and so on and so forth. Let's jump to the abilities. All right, we got Uncle Kevin's abilities pulled up. So first ability we're looking at is Smart Dunk. Let's read it. Avoid the front block and dunk from the side. At level 2, increase success rate of dunk by 2%. And at level 3, increase block resistance by 2%. Now that level 2 is much more important than the level 3. So that's why I'm happy that the level 2 comes before the level 3. Increasing the success rate of your dunks is very important inside of a game like this, especially when you consider the fact that no matter how high your dunk stat is, there is still a really high chance of your dunks popping back out. So make sure y'all keep that in mind. You will definitely need this level 2. Do not take this to level 1 and leave it alone, because you will definitely be getting your dunks popping back out, and it is not a fun experience because I hate when it happens to me, man. So next ability, we're looking at powerful flick. So let's read it. Able to flick a ball further away. Level 2, rebound +5 when flicking. Same thing at level 3 for a total of 10. This definitely comes in handy if you understand how to utilize flick, but just make sure you keep in mind, this man is a power forward, so he cannot flick as high as someone like a center, or with the exception of Rocket being the only power forward who can rebound at the ball when it's way up in the air, or flicking it when it's way in the air as well. All right, next, we're looking at post-up dribble. Let's read it. Able to dribble very fast when doing a post-up. Level 2, dribble distance +20. And at level 3, increase dunk success rate by 5% after the dribble. All right, sorry, man. I had to open the door. So where were we? Oh, yeah. So post-up dribble, let's read it. Able to dribble very fast when doing a post-up. At level 2, dribble distance +20. And at level 3, increase dunk success rate by 5% after a dribble. Now, that level 3 definitely comes in handy because you factor in the fact that a smart dunk works best off of a post-up. And then you're also going to be doing your post-up animation a whole lot faster than most power forwards. Well, basically a whole lot faster than any power forward inside this entire game, as well as every single center. You're doing it faster than Friedman as well. This ability definitely comes in handy. It'll help you get to the end of your post-up animation just that much faster, so you can jump into your smart dunk and get that dunk on in there. All right, last and certainly not least, we're looking at post-up and fadeaway. Let's read it. When doing a post-up, you can do a fadeaway jump shot, which is hard to get blocked, but the shooting accuracy will decrease by 10%. At level 2, the decrease of shooting accuracy is reduced to 5%. At level 3, you get 5% disturbance resistance. And at level 4, you get extra accuracy the further away you are from the basket. Now, that definitely comes in handy. Think about Greta. She gets more accuracy. The further away she is from the basket when she does a drift mid shot, Uncle Kevin is no different. The best time for you to use this is when your defender just so happens to step off just a little bit too far, and then you jump into a post up and fade away. They will not be able to stop you unless they're using someone like Ranger with a flying block. I do not recommend using this against Ranger. It is a slow animation compared to his regular shot. So you're playing against the Ranger, just focus on doing smart dunks. He will not be able to stop you. All right, so we're going to jump into the training area. I'm going to show y'all the smart dunk. I'm going to show you the post-up dribble, and I'm also going to show you the post-up and fade away. Let's jump to it. All right, we got training area pulled up. We got our man Uncle Kevin in here. So the first ability we're going to look at is the post-up dribble. So let's take a look at it here. As you can see, man, that post-up animation was extremely fast. You don't have to worry about as much, especially if you're playing against someone that has a Nico on their team. You don't have to worry about her coming over there to see if she can rip you real quick. You'll end this animation extremely fast, and you'll be making your way to the rim to get that dunk on in there. So next ability, we're looking at smart dunk because it pairs really well with this post-up dribble. So there you go right there, man. You got a smart dunk right there. Now, I know I said the only way for you to get this to proc consistently is off of a post-up, but in reality, that is just the best way to do it. You can also do this off of a pump fake, and it's a whole lot easier to get the smart dunk to proc. But the thing about doing it off of a pump fake is that there's a higher chance for it to pop back out, and that extra success rate from your post-up dribble. Now, I don't understand why it's not procking every single time. Oh, okay, so I just learned something new today. So the way that you want to get this post-up dribble to proc every single time, instead of pressing your post-up button, because if you press it, you're going to go to the side really slow. So, wait, I don't understand what's going on here. He just did it slow. Now he's doing it fast. I don't know, man. I thought I learned something there, but I guess I did not. So let's take a look at smart dunk off of the post-up. What are you doing, Uncle Kevin? What are you doing, man? So here's a smart dunk, man. There you go. One that actually went in this time. So that ability comes in handy. You're going against someone like a Daisuke. You're going against someone like a Vanessa or a Big Mike. You do not want to be trying to just do a regular dunk on them. They will block your shot and send it to the other side of the court. You want to make sure you are utilizing this smart dunk in a way you're not going to get it blocked. And what I mean by that is do not go to the same side every time. If you've been going to the right side for the first couple of seconds or minutes of a match, it's time for you to start switching it up to the left so that you can start being unpredictable with these smart dunks. You do not want to be getting your dunks blocked. Your teammates are going to tell you not to shoot randomly. That is frustrating, man. I hate when people tell me that. But we're going to look at the post up and fade away. So this is what it looks like right here. It's a beautiful ability, man, especially when you get it to level 4. I do not have level 4 yet because my Uncle Kevin is only S tier, but I will definitely get him to SS next. And he's my top priority, man. So this ability really comes in handy. Your defender steps off a little bit too far from you. Just jump up into a post up and fade away. They will not be able to stop you. All right, man, so that's just about cover everything. Just make sure y'all keep in mind, Uncle Kevin is a beast when it comes down to scoring the ball. There is no comparison in terms of power forwards when it comes down to getting the shots on in there. There is no comparison when it comes down to power forwards. When it comes down to getting those dunks in there, this man is a scoring monster. You got an Uncle Kevin on your team, pass this man the ball. He will give you some free points if they utilize him properly. That's it. Now catch y'all on the next one.